too bright. All right, hello everybody. My lighting in here is pretty terrible. But I wanted to update you guys on the jewelry hunt that I did the other day with my son. So for the thumbnail of this live, I found a picture of the piece of jewelry. Well, I took a picture of the piece of jewelry, one of them that we got, and you'll see it's a tiger's eye necklace with a big round pendant and a bunch of tiger's eye beads, like they go up around the necklace. And so I was investigating this one, and what I have determined is that somebody in India has made a copy of the one that the artist here in, I think it's North Carolina or somewhere over on the East Coast anyway, had created. And so it's still a very nice necklace, and I think it's still worth maybe $100, which is pretty good. If it had been by the original artist, it might be worth more like 220 or something like that, based on what I saw people selling the necklace for. But what happened was I looked around for information about the artist's name, because when I did the Google Lens search, it came up with this this name, Doug Paulus. He's an artist of jewelry. He's got his own sort of like shop that he does. He creates interesting jewelry and artwork. Well, mostly jewelry artwork, I guess I should say. And I messaged them on their Facebook page, because you can do that. And he explained to me, or somebody from their shop explained to me, that with a stamp from India, which is what my necklace has, that it was probably not created by them. And they put a DP stamp, and I've seen pictures of their DP stamp on some of their stuff online somewhere. And so now I know that it's sort of a recreation, although it's still a very beautiful necklace, beautiful recreation, nice necklace to have. And so I'm going to be putting it for sale here shortly, now that I know what it is. I was hoping it was more rare than it was, so that's a little disappointing, but you can't hit them all. I feel like in some ways I made a mistake buying it, but I don't think it was a bad mistake. I'll probably still make money on the mistake. It'll still work out okay. And so yeah, so that's basically how that's gone. Now the other two bracelets, maybe on the next live I do, I'll put them for the thumbnail. But essentially, they I did Google Lens searches, and I cannot find matches to them that are very close. I've asked a few friends of mine that are from different sort of ethnic backgrounds. Maybe they would recognize the style, whether it was Chinese or Arab or something of that nature. And so, or maybe African, because there's some African necklaces that look kind of similar, but they look a lot older and different in some ways. And so I don't think it's African. Like Yemeni was an African province that came up, but it doesn't quite match that. Maybe a newer age style of that. But so I'm still searching on those. I'm asking my friends around to see if anybody recognizes what it is on my jewelry associates contacts. So, that's why it's good to have a good network of people that you work with. They have filigree, which takes a long time to do, so I feel like they're worth something. They're worth the time to find out where they're made. But like I said, I don't know where they were made, and so I've got to kind of do the research, the scratching around in the dirt, in the history books. I do have some old books somewhere that have antique jewelry in them. Maybe I could look and see if I could find something in there, but like, they're not super old. They're at least 20 or 30 years old. They're at least vintage. Somebody told me that vintage means Well, it comes from the Latin vinci, which is 20, essentially. Somebody told me vintage was 30 years, but it's actually 20, because vinci is 20 for sure. So I learned something new recently. That was on one of my more recent videos. I did a video on beginner's guide to antique jewelry, and somebody corrected me on there and told me that, and they're right. That makes total sense to me. I speak Spanish and Portuguese, and 20 is 20 if you translate it correctly. So yeah, I'm getting kind of beardy. I need to shave my beard and cut my hair. I've got these little crazy scientist side thingamajigs. I mean, I'm a bald guy, but you know, the side stuff starts growing out and starts looking like poofy, you know, like Einstein or something. Worse, maybe. So I'm trying to need to clean up my look a little bit. I don't know what else to talk about. I guess that's the update. I will definitely update you guys when I get more of this figured out, and then once I sort of get the whole story figured out, we'll make it into a cute little video with maybe a voice overlay and some pictures. So that'll be fun, and I guess we'll go to that point. So take care. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is where you are. And one funny thing that happened on my last live, I put my phone sideways to do it like horizontal for YouTube, but it, like, if you watch on a PC, you'll see me sideways like this. Yeah, on a phone you can fix it. You just turn the phone if you're watching, which most people watch on their phones, but if you're on a PC, it'll be all messed up the last live. So that's too bad, but you can listen to it still, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. My name is Ammon. I should probably say that at the beginning. So anyway, we'll see you around. Bye.